Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Hassan and welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to give you guys an update on my monthly M1 finance portfolio, which I do on a monthly basis. So if you guys subscribe to my channel, I'll be giving you guys an update on my portfolio, how it progressed throughout the months and throughout the year. As you guys know, I also have a second portfolio because I don't like to keep all my money into one basket. In my Robinhood portfolio, I have about almost $45,000, and in my M1 finance portfolio, I have about almost $15,000. And that way, by having it in two separate accounts, I reduce my risk of something happening to my portfolio. And just like how I diversify throughout many different industries, I like to do the same thing with my wealth. I like to have some in Robinhood and some in M1 Finance. If you guys are investing and you guys have a large sum of money, I suggest that you guys do the same. Maybe you have TD Ameritrade or Charles Schwab's or Interactive or any of the large brokerage account out there. And if you guys are thinking about opening, say, a Robinhood portfolio or a M1 finance portfolio, I have my referral link in the description below. And if you guys sign up, you get something and I get something. It's a win-win situation. So currently my portfolio is at around almost $15,000. Click on all time. Out of the $15,000, almost $4,500 is in pure gains, which is equivalent to around 57%, or at least according to M1 Finance. Out of that $4,500, $2,700 in market gain and $1,751 in earned dividend. So let's take a look at some of my dividend payments. Most of my money came from energy, around $477, $260 in consumer cyclical, industrials, technology, healthcare, and basic material. I do want to point out that this portfolio did not happen in one day. It took months and months, year after year, to get there. In 2019, I was around $4,000 or $5,000. 2020, I was at $9,000, and then 2021, $13,000, and then 22, 23, I'm almost at around $15,000. So just keep in mind, it's slow and steady that wins the race. Over time, your portfolio will also get there. Just be patient, continue to invest, and buy solid companies. Guys, if you guys made it this far and if you guys will like these monthly updates on my portfolio, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, hit the subscribe button, because at the end of the day, we are all on the same team. Before I show you the rest of my portfolio, I want to quickly give you some updates on the news. As you guys know, the Fed to hold interest rate, which means that they're not increasing it, nor they're decreasing the interest rate. They want to keep it as place, and they also said that they plan to keep the interest rates high for a longer period of time, longer than they anticipated. They also pointed out that they expect one more rate hike by end of the year, and they will keep it up there for a longer period of time. And the market expected that. The market expected, if we look closely in our portfolio, if we look at it for our last 1 month, we can see that my portfolio was relatively flat, or 1450, and it stayed there. Yes, it went down, it came back up. So it was relatively flat. As we said before in my previous videos, that interest rate is like gravity. Sometimes it pushes the market up, sometimes pushes the market down. But however, if you buy into solid companies, you have nothing to worry about, because no matter what happens to the interest rate, all your companies are going to do well. They're going to be solid, and they will continue to perform at a high level because you're buying solid companies. So even though if the interest rate goes up or down, it doesn't matter. As long as you are buying solid companies, good companies, interest rate really doesn't matter. It's just there for the short period of time. In the long run, which we care about, your portfolio will continue to increase. And just keep that in mind. It's a slow and steady race. Buy into solid companies so you have nothing to worry about, and buy into low debt companies. And if you've been following my portfolio, one of the common things that my portfolio has is that majority or almost all my companies have very low in debt. I'm going to show you guys another sector. Let's take a look at healthcare. We can see here I have about $1,500. I have Johnson & Johnson, Merck, and Pfizer with a total gain of almost 18% or 17%, which we can do a little bit better. Let's take a look at energy. Energy sector, it's about $2,700. And if we scroll down, they're saying that this asset is liquidation only. It can only be sold. No new purchase can be made. So I will have to check this out, because one of my favorite companies out there. I have 3 companies here: PBA, Devon Energy. So I'm going to take you guys to Seeking Alpha, where I do my analysis at. We can see that Dividend for the last 1 day, it's down about 1.8%. For the 5 days, down 3%. For the 1 month, it's down around 7.3%, and year to date is down almost 23%. So this is a solid opportunity. This is a good opportunity to buy down because the market has really pulled out. And the reason why I'm buying into this, because I did my research. This is a solid company, and I know that in the long run it will do well. Make a purchase. I'm gonna hit DVN, hit buy, $53.57. I will hit continue and hit confirm. Your buy order for Devon Energy Corporation has been submitted. So tomorrow morning, $53 should go through. So now I want to take you guys to my Excel sheet, or where I track my M1 Finance portfolio. I haven't been able to update it for the last few months, so I'm slowly going to update. So we're going to take you guys all the way back. December 2021, I made about $44.68. And we can see that my chart automatically got added here. It bumped up. And then in January 2022, I made about $19.58. For the month of February, I made about $28.60. If you guys follow along my journey, I'll be filling these months in. Every video I'll update 2-3 months so you guys can see my progress. I do want to point out is that yes, my dividends are small, $40, $39, $40, $50. But overall, if you look closely, the trend is up. So as the months continue to go, it should increase over time. I will be able to update my yearly chart in a bit. As always, guys, if you guys made it this far, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps my channel grow. And if you guys hit the like button, it promotes my channel. As always, guys, if you guys made it this far, thank you. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.